Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and he stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. Yamal. Belletti. Ljungberg. Now, he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Now there's a Van Basten! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Haaland with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi. Well, there's the clearance. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Baresi gets it clear. Ljungberg. Now, what about a counter-attack? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good ball, good take. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a shade optimistic. Bayer getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Roberto Carlos! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. All each. Second period then underway. Now, can they get him away? He's found the way through. In by Vinicius. Shot at goal! Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass. That looks a cracking ball. Belletti. And Jamal. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Belletti. Van Basten knocks it out wide. That's good running with the ball. Pedri touches it back. Baresi. And it's Belletti. And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Pedri. Looking to play him in. And the shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Borussia Dortmund presented with a golden opportunity here.